Well, the tide's going out. I'm Clover.
Yeah, I'm Clem.
I got my cousin Clem here, lives right down yonder.
Back at the farm.
Yep, and of course when the tide's going out, there ain't nothing to do. So that means it's old beer 30. And that could be 11 o'clock in the morning.
Or 12 o'clock at night.
That's right, you don't know. But it's old beer 30 when the tide's out because we ain't fishing or crabbing.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so we're just propping our feet up, having a couple cold ones, and enjoying ourselves. Now, Clem's my cousin on my papa's side. Actually, he's my pawpaw. We call him Peepaw sometimes. But anyway, Clem lives right down yonder. He got him a trailer, brand new to him. It's got to be a 1979. He's been working hard on it.
It just broke down yesterday, though. I had to walk here.
Yeah, I had to walk here, so... But we're...
Stupid darn thing.
Yep. So we've been visiting, and we enjoy a good visit because we laugh and carry on. We got a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Now, Clem, yesterday, for the first time ever in his life, because he's new here, he's always lived on land. He found him a broke-up kayak on the side of the road, patched it with some chaw and duct tape, and went kayaking for the first time.
The best kayaking trip I ever had. Some leaks, but not enough to me.
Right? He kept bailing it out with an empty beer can like a man will do.
That was my only life jacket right there. The beer can would save my life.
That's right. So he done crabbing, but I tell you, paddling with a piece of wood wasn't easy, but Clem got it done because he's a resourceful kind of character.
Yeah, it was a whole entire log I used.
Yep. And Clem has done brought back a lot of memories for me. We was in there cooking up some weenies, and Clem reminded me of my old milking cow, Jeremiah.
Oh, Jeremiah.
When Jeremiah was burned, we thought he was a girl. So, and it was real sad. He just brought back a lot of sad memories of life on the farm. That.
What?
Okay, I thought you were trying to say
I'm sorry, I was zoning out, looking at those little birds over there.
That's right, we love birding because we're nerds.
Yeah.
And the more beer we drink, the purtier they get.
I forgot my gun at home, though, so we can't get any scrumptious dirt bird feathers.
So no dinner for us is what you're saying. We're just going to have to drink our dinner.
Yeah.
Real good job, Clem. Try to be more responsible next time.
Now. Living with the family has been very difficult. Well, for my wife, not really for me. But I gotta say, the kids have been working very fine. We got like 6 of them now, I think. 7. Yeah, 7. 7 of them, yeah. New one just came a couple days ago.
Now tell me you ain't glad you took my advice when you was dating that little Mary June bug. That pretty little girl had all her teeth, had about 17 hairs. Yeah, and I told you gotta dump that girl. She's the prettiest girl. You gotta go for this little bucktooth girl.
Yeah.
Right? And then was I right or was I right?
Well, you were right, but she was very sad when I dumped her.
Well, but that's all right because
she said she loved me and said she wanted to have babies.
Yeah, but
I said no.
She was a fancy girl. She wasn't gonna do no farming, and that's what you needed was a farming woman.
Yeah.
And when you get you some bucktooth girl loving, Clem, that girl is loyal. She will work that farm. She can open anything for you with them teeth, right? And I done gave you good advice, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. She's been working just fine. And every time I come home, there's always a dinner waiting and a smile with 2 teeth waiting.
There you go, poking right at you, going, "Hey, Papa Clem, how you doing?" So you got to admit, I give good advice on women folk.
It's a good life I got.
Yep.
How's your family doing? I haven't heard much.
Mine good. Mine's good. Linus he's under the house. He's down there working on some lattice.
Been good to you, Clove?
Yeah, been good to me, Clem, because I'd shoot him. But he's working on cutting up some of that lattice he done found at the dump. And he's working on underpinning this trailer. Yeah. Because you know we got the finest trailer on this block.
You do.
He's fine. Once he pins that down, we get it all painted one color, it's going to look good.
What color are you choosing?
I'm going with purple.
Oh, purple?
Yeah.
I was thinking brown.
Brown's boring, and purple will hide the poop. And the only reason we're pinning it down is to get them opossums, them armadillos, out of there because they start stinking. And then when the air conditioner runs, it comes up through the vent and makes me want to just get sick.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, that ain't much of a good time. So I'm not fond of that. So if Linus quit drinking so much damn vodka, and get it done, this would go better.
Linus was always a drinker.
Yeah, he always was. That's why I like my men intoxicated.
When he was a little baby, he got the vodka bottle in one hand.
Yep.
And a little pacifier in the other.
Yep. Well, you know what your mama nursed you on, right? Them little bottles of your pawpaw's moonshine.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, Lord, this boy...
I had a good childhood.
Yep, you had a great childhood, but I was worried you'd get the brain damage.
Yeah, I don't remember much of it, but it was good.
Right. I remember little blips of it, because you was a strange child.
Yeah.
They tried to make us brother and sister, and I was always having to hang with you. And I was like, boy, this boy's drunk as my pawpaw.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, you did have a good life, and it helped. You know,
Still going on. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be living in a... Yeah. Don't really know why. Got a heart of an eagle. You just gotta keep on flying, don't you know? Eagles' hearts aren't that big, but they're the bird of America. And I feel like I'm the bird of this county, don't you know?
you're the tallest guy in this county.
Yeah.
You sure got the hottest sunburn.
Flying with all the girls, yeah.
Yep. Oh,
All
my
out there. Having a good life. Oh, wait. Swallow my words.
Swallow them.
Mm-hmm. This is beer over here.
Yep.
Been taking a sip in a while.
That's right. We might want to get one.
Oh, yeah.
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 Ain't nothing like a cold one, Clem. This is living. You got your little buck-toothed girl down there. She got a purty name for such an unattractive girl. You got her working them youngins in the field, cooking you up some victuals, and here you are sitting here watching that tide go out at Old Beer 30.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I done gave you good advice on that.
Yes, you did.
Yep. Now, I'm married pretty good, you know. I mean, he had him, what his peepaw leave him like? 144 acres? And I thought he may be drunk, right? But he's got
some moolah.
That's right.
Right in his pocket.
Yep, and I keep the moonshine rolling, and I can pay my taxes and buy seeds and pay people to work the field. So it ain't bad, and if he don't mess that lattice up too bad, yeah, I can always duct tape it if it ain't meeting right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was living a good life till my home burned down with all my money inside.
Oh. Was that your little camper?
Sad day, yeah.
Yeah. I told you about buying a teardrop and trying to keep a wife in there and 2 kids. It was a bad idea.
Yeah, one of the kids just lit a match and he threw it in the gas pipe.
Well, there it goes. And then next thing you know, you're living... How long did you camp in my backyard?
About a year.
About a year. God almighty. And y'all
Yeah.
pitching your sewage out and stuff. It was, man, them diapers. Lord.
Yeah, there was so many diapers.
And then, because your girl Rose was petrified of fire after that, so she wouldn't keep a little fire going to keep them burning. The smell, the stench killed me when the wind was blowing towards my trailer. It was bad. And before we had the air conditioning, and I had to have the windows open. But I tell you, I miss you having in my backyard, though.
It was fun.
Yep.
Talk to my good old cousin.
Yep. And I tell you what, that little buck-toothed girl knows how to grow some good wacky tobacco, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm telling you, my crop ain't never looked so good, and I mean wet with the THC. And I got such a better attitude, it let me tolerate the stench from back there.
Yeah.
And I done kept it going, what she taught me.
Yeah.
You know? And
She
then,
may not look it, but she's got it in her. You know?
Yep.
What I'm saying?
She's got a lot of knowledge. I'm telling you, them little buck-teeth girl ain't much to look at, but they got the smarts, because they're so darn grateful to have you that they just work hard to please. She went to the library all the time trying to look up stuff and get some learning, because she wanted to stay with you and stay in this family, because we are a good family to be a member of.
Yeah.
You know?
It's been good.
Yep, been real good. Now, how's your kids doing with that pretty girl up north of town?
They're doing fine. They're doing just fine.
Good.
About them.
You know what, me and Clem, we was talking about when we was making our weenies. Because Clem's Catholic. I don't know when the last time he done gone to church, but he's always working them beads.
It's been,
right?
Yeah.
And
I'm trying.
You've been trying. You do try. I mean, regardless.
Trying isn't working when you don't go, is it?
When you got a woman in the north of town And you
And
got a little
woman on the
buck-toothed
side.
wife. That's right. You
No.
might be going to the wrong church. But that's neither here nor there. We're upset with the Pope, who said that animals go to heaven. And that got me and Clem to thinking. Being we're got farming and we've been moving manure all our darn life.
Yeah, we have.
All we could picture is when they throw open them pearly gates, it's going to be like miles of animals, like 18 feet deep.
Yeah, I mean,
Cats.
loud mess too.
Oh, the smell. It's going to be like when you was in
Smell
the
and
backyard.
The noise and the stench.
With the diapers,
Oof.
right? So we got to thinking about it. They're going to throw them open. And out of nowhere, we're going to have Rottweiler on one leg, Pit Bull on another,
Uh-huh.
cats on our head.
Yeah.
And can you imagine how big that litter box is up there?
Oh, yeah, we need a tractor and a... Yeah, we can even plant crops there, probably.
Who do you think's going to be driving the tractor, Clem?
Well, the only ones that know how.
Is us country people.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to leave down here and go up there and just be moving manure. Do you?
Mm-mm.
The Pope, we got to talk about this because
Yeah.
we got to have an intervention because I done had a whole lot of cats and dogs. Do you
Yeah,
know how many?
I remember your one dog. What was his name like?
Rufus?
Rufus. Rufus was a dumb dog.
Oh, he was a good dog, though,
No,
Clem.
he was stupid.
Well, he wasn't no dumber than your woman.
Remember how he died, though?
Well, that was sad. You done brought up my cow, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Jeremiah.
Oh, Jeremiah.
Well, I've had a few beers, Clem. Right? So, anyway, Rufus was a good dog.
He was,
But when Rufus got hit by that car, and he had one eye hanging out on a little string and one leg way up behind his head, and he lived for a couple hours. And we was...
He was a man. It was a bad time.
The memories...
I'm crying.
I don't want to think about Rufus, Clem.
it's so
But if
bad.
they throw open them pearly gates and Rufus comes running with that eye hanging on the string, I don't know what's going. I don't know if I want to go
That was the
in.
most depressing thing I've ever saw.
How about your dog that Pawpaw ran over backwards
yeah,
in reverse on the
He
track?
backed right over him.
If your Pawpaw didn't
with
drink
the
so
churner,
much.
and you could hear the noise he made too.
Oh, the yelling.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
God.
Oh, that was a sad, sad day. We had to get him out of the tractor, you know.
Oh, I was pulling on them hind legs.
He was all under the thing.
Oh, he was tore up. And then he got stuck on the tine straight through his ribs, and we had to pull, and his brain came out.
Oh,
I'll never forget it. And you wouldn't know Mom say, "Oh, we're going to cook that. That's some good eating right
good
there."
old brain. I love me some of that.
Oh, it was right good, but it was hard.
was good, but very, very sad.
Clem, what was his name?
I don't remember. Clove, I don't remember.
Yeah, you drink. That's because your mama raised you on moonshine. You got the Alzheimer's.
Oh, it was Dolphy, because he acted like a dolphin.
Yes, he had,
hopping
and that little arch in his back.
Yeah, and he blew water out his nose.
Well, that was snot, Clem. He had, I don't think his sinuses were.
Oh, that was the worst.
Now, what?
Revenues.
What?
Oh, no. They haven't coming.
Come on. We gotta go.
Exactly.
Revenuers.